we are still playing in Fetsund, and oh, what's that? Thumbnail. Oh, that's like this here. It's my logo. Why is my logo over there? I haven't received any donations, I think. Hold on, let me check. So this is a weird start. Donation history. All time. No? What? That's weird. Okay, yeah. So, hold on. Let me adjust the gain. I think that's how it should be. I hope. Yeah, let's continue playing the game. And as always, you can write your comments both in YouTube, Twitch, and restream.io, and they will appear on all platforms. Hang on, actually, let me open the chat. And I'm writing hello. And for some reason YouTube always lag behind Twitch and DLive. I don't know why. But now we are in the middle of the sea, so let's get to this block over here, because as you can see we have some residential zone demand, which we are going to take care about right now by placing out some blocks. I think we're going to start with the low rises just to check what's available. Maybe like this one. I think that one fits nicely over there, and I guess we could have one more over here. Or are these the city commons condos, city commons 2 and city commons 3? What's the difference between these? Okay, so it's where the grass is. Okay, let's stay to using the city commons 3. Please send a message if like the game sound is too high and my voice is too low, stuff like that. I can see here already that the audio output is quite high, so I think we're going to go into options and audio and set the main volume to about 55, and hopefully that should be better. Yeah, okay, let's continue to place out these blocks over here. So these are 2 next to each other, and we don't like that. Especially not when they doesn't have any variations between them, so we're going to move it to the other side like this. And there should be a line mirror, random, line as group, line in place, align slope, immediately align objects to terrain height, line height. So I guess it's align as group. Click on an object to rotate selection around a central point to face object direction. You know what, we're just going to freestyle it and try to move it as in this direction as possible. And yes, it's actually going to be not straight like the road, but like this, to kind of create some open spaces, at least a simulation of such open spaces. And that's basically the low density blocks that we have. What's this? It's too big anyway. Let's go on to the high density residential zones, or rather homes. Again, if you write something, please be patient, because I am playing on one screen, so it might take some time from your writing your message until I see it, unfortunately. Also, I can't use my phone right now because I'm charging it. Okay, let's try this one here. You know what? We should probably try to variate the placement. Now they are aligned next to the road, but we should try to make them like each other, because that looks better from above. So what we're going to try to achieve is selecting a smaller road like this one. And then we're going to place like this. And what we're going to do now is take this high, tall building here, rotate it 180 degrees and align it to this road instead. Where's the grid? Yeah, okay, so there's some grid space like this it needs to use in order to make stuff right. Then we could probably use this space here for a small parking lot, but this one's too big. Right. Okay. No parking lot then. We will instead put these wild small bushes out here, like this, and we will add some columnar trees like this, and then do we have any fences we could use for it? There's the decorative fence 03 and there's the black iron fence 1. I think we're going to use this one since it's not a park, it's a home. So we're going to use this one, put it there at first, and then oh, it didn't work. I was thinking we could use the alt here as well, but we need to place it manually, but that's okay because we have the move it mod, so we're going to place it manually like this. Also, I think there was some bendy shape. There, looking good, looking good. And then, since our node is placed right here, it will snap onto this grid and going... yeah, that's a little bit too far. Let's turn off anything but snap to angle. And then we will place the fence right there. Actually, you know what, maybe we could just fence the whole shebang, so to speak. Sure, and then we add some more bushes. Looking good. But there's still a lot of residential demand, so it will have to be fixed. Let's try add more of these. Oh, it's a very tall building, but I think actually we could make it fit if we put it in the middle and then kind of gradually builds the other buildings a little bit lower than this tall, thin building over here. It's quite dominant, just like me. We're not going to use this building because it is... I don't like the textures on it. It's very repetitive. So, not right now. Oh, this one's even bigger. Ah, nice. Here's one that would fit nicely. Here, maybe? No, it got the parking lot over there. Then we have to turn it around, but I don't know. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? think it does. Wait, are these actually stairs? No, okay. I was just thinking of pulleys. So it's good that it's just one polygon. It has to do with performance. Is what? Why is these? Okay, so these are apartments, but they look quite. I'll show you. Like these are apparently actually apartments, but they are also looking quite a lot like I was thinking they looked more like each other, but I see now that they doesn't look as close as I thought they'd look. Yeah, there's some difference actually. Okay. Also here we quite need to think of the spaces, so should we put like a couple of old chinas over here, like this? Maybe. Can we copy? And you know what? We actually put these over here, like this. Then we rotate them like this, and we do the same with these, kind of, but we are going to place them here instead, like that, and then we're dragging those more here. Should we maybe add some fences over here? Nah. I mean, which fences should that be? Would it make sense to have these? I was thinking the network tiling mod would take care of this end node here, but I guess we will just have to take care of it ourselves. Block. That one's way too big. Better. This one. This one's nice. Like this. The fence just ends in a big stone. Also here we are going to use chain link standard fence or wrought iron fence. Is it maybe a little bit too tall? No, I moved that. Move the building instead of the node. Like that. And that. And this is kind of a low. It's an unkempt area. We're going to add some bushes over here. Small, kind of nosy bushes like this. Yes. view instead. It looks a little bit nicer. Also, if you know this, why are there money coming in my jar when there's no donations? I don't know. Why it looks like I get money. I don't know where these coins came from. Maybe it's from when I click on the test donations button and then they don't disappear because of a bug or something like that. Okay, so let's fill this space. I mean, I like using a lot of these bushes because they look natural and it's like not that much work to make it look nice. Boom. Very nice, very nice. And we will add a slight fence. This. And this. And this. And this and this. Wow, looks like it belongs there. I mean, obviously this doesn't, but it's quite clear that these apartments aren't luxury apartments. I guess this is kind of a mixed area when it comes to classes, lower, middle and higher classes. Okay, there's room for some more buildings here. I mean, works, doesn't it? Sorry, it's not that long ago since I ate dinner, so I might be a little bit burpy. Yeah, okay. Should I maybe have like a pedestrian overpass here somewhere? Like starting here and then going over the highway and like here, using this as a path from here and then going like about here. It's just a Hong Kong overpass. Set it to 9 meters maybe, like this. It's 9 meters. Like, does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Then the hard part is making this look good. While it still looks somewhat realistic. not always that easy to play. Here this doesn't look good because you get this kind of overlap and you want to move it so it's not overlapping like that, and then you also have to extend this and take it down a notch, maybe even more, like that. But you're still not down to the grid. So we need another node like this, and then you put it to the ground, so to speak. And then when you are finally at the bottom of the ocean, so to speak, you use the pedestrian path. Can we turn on, yeah, like this? This one there, and this one here. Yeah, looks like something. Then we could add more grass and try not to make the foliage, trying to overlap the path. Just to fill out spaces. Like this. And then here, should we make like an underpass, or should it just... No, we will make it continue above the off-ramp like this, but maybe we should make it curve a little bit like this. And of course, now that we are above the highway and there's a lot of leeway for this, could make it go like this. And then some like this. No, we need what we need? Yeah, straight slope and this. Surely, I think maybe it's 2 lines at this side. So we will make it go under. Here and here. Let me make it go, say 4 units, and we have a baseline at 9 meters, so then we go 8, it's 1 meter and 4, 7, that's 2 meters and 4, 6, we started at 9, then we go down here, and like this. Oh I forgot to press down like this. Actually, we could have 1 unit more like this. Now it's starting to look like something. But you know what? I'm actually going to make this go parallel to the road. But in a much more controlled fashion. Like 0 meters, and then there's this long road down, and then you see here we have this concrete path start, and now we set the mode to normal. Then we start going down like this, about 12 meters, and we're going to set it to ground. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's try it like this. We stop it there, and we take it down. Oh, so it's not possible. Maybe we can do it with the ground. No. This one, why does this one work, but that's weird. Can I use park path, nature reserve path, and this I can bury like this? Yeah. Okay, let's try this one. What is going on right now? Okay, you know what? If that's how you want to play, I'm going to remove this one. Then I am simply going to lower the terrain down a bit here. That's elevating it, I think, yeah. There we go. And we might actually remove part of this curve here. And then we go on like this, over here, and here, then we take the highway to Jesus. Yeah, how are we going to do this? We do the elevated mode first. Just wait for the game to save. Auto saving is enabled, so that's nice. Sometimes it might take some time, unfortunately. Sometimes it takes longer than other times, and I don't know. Oh, I hope my game didn't crash. Again, if you have any questions or something you want to say, please, yeah, it crashed. Please write something and just wait until I start the game again. Hopefully it's auto-saved like the time before. Hopefully all is not lost. But we only have the test of time to see. No, why is my Steam window? That's not good. Yeah, okay. Like this. And there's the logo. Load game. Autosave. 8:57. What time is it now? Yeah, okay, that's could be worse, could be better. Not the worst crisis. It's going to take some time to load because I have subscribed to a lot of mods and assets. So this is the process I don't show usually on streaming, but now the game crashed unfortunately, so that's not good. But there's no way to avoid it. Your loading screen might look a little bit different because I'm using this mod called, I think it's called loading screen mod or loading screen manager, and I heavily recommend it for performance utilizations. It's going to save you a lot of lag and stuff. My game would definitely crash without it. If you're wondering what missing stands for, it's because it's dependencies I haven't subscribed to, because I like to kind of decorate my own assets. I like to have it like just these buildings, such as, let's find it, try to find it. Buildings such as these, I mean, these are great because it's nothing else but the building, and then you can create places like this. It's 3 buildings, some roads, some fences and some foliage, some trees, nature, and looks pretty good. Also, it's way more customizable this way, so that's nice. I am a little bit I mean, should we start building in this area now, or should we finish this area for? No, that's not what we were doing. I mean, we were building the... Nah, it does make sense to have like very long pedestrian path going from this commercial zoning district and all the way here, does it? Like, isn't that... I mean, it would make sense if there was some buildings around here, but it's not, so there's no sense yet, at least. But we could at least save this game to the old save, like this. Saving, packaging, and done. That's the way it should be. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I lost these buildings as well. Okay, let's redo it swiftly. Let's find it. These. Then we'll just take this, copy it, rotate it, and place it here. That's actually inside the metro line, so I think we will choose these ones and put it slightly to the road line. This maybe... still touching. Okay. Like this, to the road. No walls touching the metro. Then we also copy this one and turn it all the way around like this. And then we take the road. Take it forward, unit this way, and actually here it would make sense to put this road over here. If we did this here, it's not going to get better than that right now, so that's the solution for now. But then we will also be able to put a parking station around here. I'm realizing that I am kind of evaluating this wrongly. There's no place for parking lots there. And not even a bouncy castle or a carousel. So what's the solution then? It is more trees. Actually, I also think the trees might be helping on the noise. I think trees might reduce the noise. Let's try. No, it doesn't seem like it. Judging by these trees over here. What a shame. Maybe we could put some offices here. Because that should be able to silence the worst noise from the metro station. Oops. That's not where that one was supposed to go. Perth, Citibank, too tall. This one? Oops. Well, yeah, nice. Didn't really help on the noise, but that's okay. I mean, is it me watching on Twitch? What happens if I quit this window? Will that... No. Looks like there's an actual human being other than myself watching my Twitch stream. Nice, thank you. Also, how's things over at BitChute? Watching now? None. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, thank you, Twitch dude or dudette for watching my stream. It's cool. Cool. Okay, we need to fill this space, and usually I would fill the space with a park, but there's a park over here, so I don't think we're going to do that right now, unless... Could we make like a pedestrian bridge over here? Or would that make no sense? Like say, this is the grid. There's 4 meters above the ground and still 4 meters above the ground, and I want to raise like this because it's going to be a what do you call it? Those bridges with varying height. And like this, then this one's going here. See what I mean? And this is obviously looking like crap. But that's the general idea. But I think they will just use this bridge here instead. Just makes more sense. Actually, maybe we could place another pedestrian path on the ground like this. And then they would use this path here. Along the apartment complex, like this. Are they going to use it? Soon, hopefully. But it doesn't look like... yeah, there's some persons using it. Nice. I think it's actually going to get a lot of use, such as this one. Of course, it wasn't used as much as I was thinking when I was going to show it, but now anyway is a good time for adding a fence to it, like this. Actually, we could turn it around like this. Then we will get this node here. And we're going to add it to curvature. Then we start off from here again. Oh, I need to drag it out here in order not to destroy the path. Here. Then we take this about here, maybe. This is the other node, so place that one there and that one over here. Looks nice. Even though the pillars are a little bit irregularly placed. Oh, sorry, my English R isn't... basically I sound like a pirate. But my Norwegian R, however, is a rolling wonder. Just listen. Kind of different from the English R, which sounds like a drunken sailor. Speaking of the drunken sailor, what should we do with him? Let's place the fence here and the other fence here. That's beginning to look like... oh, I forgot. I need to get this and this. Then replace this fence here and this fence here, and we'll bend it slightly. Look how pretty. Then we will add some more bushes. Like this. And also some smaller ones. Like this. looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to... Sorry for burping, unprofessional. Let's go on to and belching, burping and belching. That's not something you should do on stream. Okay, let's go on to adding more residential areas. Obviously I can't use these ones in the... Actually, I think maybe I can. I thought these were bigger, but they are not as big as I thought, so maybe I will add this one here, and there I put the fence. That was not the meaning, but I will place this here and make it go alongside the train route. Block this. Maybe a little bit. Like this. So we have some distance. Just to kind of break up the grid, making it look a little bit organic, as opposed to typical grid cities. Why is this? Can I turn off the tips? I mean, I have seen all this. This is the Move It mod. Click the settings, options. No, right, blah 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 blah. There it is. And hide tips. Yes, thank you. What's cardinal movement? Up will move in the north direction, down is south. That makes sense. Right click cancels. Yeah. Sure. This space here, we need to fill it, and there is already a park over here. About parks, maybe? Just maybe. This one is too big. This one is too big. This one is for commercial parking, but if we take it, grab another brush and shake it, leave your keys up on the table, nah. I mean, this one is the problem, and since it is a prop, I can't move it. So let's try with the other ones. What's this? Parking lot 4x8. I think that... No, wait, what the frick? It actually fits perfectly. And that would make it really natural to place some trees here. But let's place some bushes. Bushes. Like this, full size bushes. Like this. Kind of very close to each others to fend off this area from the gruesome world around it. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. I wonder what these guys are up to, because you see, there's basically no parking here because it's an alley and there's no place for it, and there's no parking spaces designated. But over here, there is very few cars in the actual parking lot. But then again, there's like no... Oh, now I know why. It's because they're all taking the bus. There is public transport here, I just didn't notice it. I guess there is some bus lines. Yeah, that's the one. And it's going all the way through the whole neighborhood, the whole populated neighborhood, and to the industrial area over here. Also, there is one bus line going in the commercial district if you take the metro station there. What's with all these notifications here? It says too few services, and it's about civic, transport, hospitals, fire services and trash. Wait, what? Isn't there like literally a... Yeah, there's 2 fire stations here and you're still complaining. What the frick? There's no health care though, but that's okay, because we need an excuse to find another office looking building like this. It's good, it's good. But maybe we should place it over here instead. Or even... No, it doesn't fit. Over here. Yeah. It's a nice place for a hospital. Police forces. That's literally this one very big building over here called Dirksen United States Courthouse. And there's availability of 30 police cars and 80 holding cells for criminals. Part of Chicago's Federal Center, the Everett McKinley Dirksen United States Courthouse was designated by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and completed in 1964. Yeah, nice. Then we have those services. Next one was garbage collection. Garbage. This. I mean, if the garbage collection was bad. No, it can't be. It's... You are lying. It's right here. There's like... These people have it way worse. Wait, why is this black? Did my forest burn? Yeah. My forest burned away. This was supposed to be a nice forest to play and have nature in, and now you just did not take care of the forage. The forest, I mean. Also, we need more noise, sound barriers. And we're going to add those right here, starting here, moving the node to the end of the road here. Yeah, that's nice. And to the next post, let's see. Sure, why not? To the next post, this. We'll do it each other post. Like this. Placing it here. And there. That's one, that's two. Wait, maybe I should check if you have written anything. Nope. Hello. But you're still watching, and it's not me, because I'm not watching myself on Twitch. So, is there actually a person watching the stream? If so, that's really cool, and thank you for watching. Okay, let's just stop putting sound barriers up. Let's pretend we are roadmen using 5 years on a project, and continue here. We need some. I wonder if I have some triangle buildings, so to speak, that I could use here, but I do not think so. I mean, the closest one is this, and I mean, I guess I could rotate it like this, twist it, pop it, spin it, pop it, like this. Actually, that might actually work. And it doesn't show road connection needed, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it this way. Nice. And there's this for it's weird with tiles and patterns like this, but I guess we will just have to let it be. Mr. Big, Mr. Narrow, Mr. Tall. This one's good. Just here. Turn it around. It's not that I want. I mean, it makes totally sense to have the parking spaces at the back of the apartment, but I don't have the surface painter mod available right now, nor do I have tiles. So the solution right now is just twisting the building itself or rotating it and have the parking spaces near the road, because in a sense that makes sense as well. Now I'm going to I was just going to save and then it auto-saved, but I want to save on the proper save game, so that's what I'm going to do. Also, this jar here. No, I disable it. Oh, it's there again. I don't know where the money comes from because there's no donation. I haven't received any donations, so it's. I mean, to my knowledge, there shouldn't be any coins in the glass. Oh, now I get it. Because it's a jar. Now I have source, manage jar, tips and donations, Twitch bits, Twitch resubs, Twitch subs, Twitch follows. Yeah, I mean I should probably try to remove all of these, then click done. Is there going to... yeah, okay. I have no idea why these coins are in the glass, and I need to enable events such as tips and donations, bits, resubs, subs, sponsors, and super chats. Okay. Where's the coins coming from? I don't know. I don't want there to be any coins in the glass if there's no donations. Okay, anyway, let's go on. We have a lot of residential demand to, I was going to say compromise, but I don't know what word to use. To comply to? Comply? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Anyway, this makes sense. I wanted to have like this building, but mirrored in this instance. So maybe I can put it here. I mean, doesn't make sense to have the parking lots here, but at this time I'm not going to concentrate on that right now. Also, if you hear like a high-pitched frequency noise, that sounds like a smoke alarm. I think my water cooling has wine coil, so I should probably go get that checked. These buildings are too big to be placed right here, especially right now. This one's too tall, this one's almost good. I mean, this would be good if they weren't as blocky, because we need several small buildings here. This is this one, yeah, okay. And this is, what's this? Japanese apartment. Yeah, okay, let's put it there for now. Because this one is the only one that kind of makes sense. If you imagine this to be the driveway, then you drive in here and you kind of reverse your car in place. Also, I don't think I have used this building in this city before, so that's why I'm going to use it right now. this building. We haven't used this. Okay, so this is something. Obviously, you need to decide what you should do, which kind of terrain you want. Do you want concrete or do you want grass? This is just a big mess of everything, but I would try to make paths, thinking of traffic handling, and then afterwards thinking, does it make sense to have grass or concrete or dirt here? And then apply what I think. Because obviously it's no sense having grass right here when there would be cars approaching. But then again, in this area it would make sense to have a kind of common patio or a grass field for everyone living in this apartment. So yeah. Let's save again. How's the weather at your place, Mr. Dude? Or oi, are you streaming on Twitch and DLive? Can you see DLive chat? Yes, actually I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch and DLive at the same time, and you can watch the comments on the stream on any of those services. The only thing I didn't manage to do is, you see down here, I didn't manage to have the DLive viewer count. I could use like a mixer, but I don't use mixer, so that's why I didn't care about that. But it would be very nice to have the DLive notification bar down there. So yeah. How's your day, Rebo? At our place it's raining. I didn't see you at first because I'm using only one screen right now, so when I am in game I can't see anything but the game, unfortunately, so I have to alt tab between the Streamlabs window and the game itself. By the way, thank you so much for following. I didn't see it because I guess Streamlabs doesn't know about DLive yet. It should be like it should come up a notification, but when I go to the Streamlabs notification alert box, I don't see anything actually, so that's not good. Analytics, recent events. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Ah, what's up? There, in game again. Residential demand, there's still quite a lot of residential demand, So we are going to focus on the residential demand. I mean, over here is what I like to call clone cities, because I build like these 5, then I copy those. But I think maybe we could have here, say, a clone city, but we kind of we curve the buildings around this curve just to break the grid. Yes, I can see my DLive chat. Again, I can see my DLive chat, but it might take some time because I don't see it right away. It might take some time from you write it until I see it, unfortunately, because I am only having one screen right now and my phone is charging. So I do see all the chats, but it might take some time until I actually answer them, because I have to alternate between the in-game window, in-game program window, and the chat. Unfortunately, that's how things are. We will just have to live through it. And does this make sense having... Nah. Let's remove those. Look at all these people. They were so happy having recently moved in, and then a big fucking idiot. Oh can I say bad words on these services? I don't know. I didn't actually read the terms of service, nor the code of conduct, or the community guidelines. I should probably have done that before I said yes. Okay, anyway. Can we... Yeah, we can use those. Next to each other, I guess. Oh, that one was not supposed to go there. No. Oh, didn't mean to bulldoze it. Okay. Choose, choose, choose. Control, rotate, and they are... Yes. Just like I was thinking. And then my genius plan is moving those over here and aligning it to this road like this. Then that one is going to be there. Then we copy those and we will copy those here to have some degree of spacing between them, because these are like big tall buildings, right? So we want to have some space. But nah, I mean I don't really know what I want to build right now, right here. I don't know. I mean, it should not be taller than this building, because this is kind of the defining building to this area. It should be like this size. Wait, so if there's one dude watching D Live and one dude watching Twitch, do I actually have 2 viewers? Because my my viewer count alert box says that there's 1 viewer at Twitch, and then it doesn't say anything about D Live, but Streamlabs OBS says I got 0 viewers. I mean 0. That's interesting. I wonder how they measure viewers. No, I removed my office. Let's add it again. Should we have like a commercial place like this? Okay, they are creating noise. Okay. Is every commercial? Yeah, this one is. This one is. This one is. And I guess this one is as well. Yeah, okay. Offices. We can build offices here. That's a big one. Still a big one. Big one. Tall one. Big and tall. Big and tall. Yeah, we're not going to care about that right now. We are actually going to try to think of how to continue this metro line. Because it can't curve too much because it's a metro line, but then again maybe we could make it go on top of the road, like say this, and elevate it, and say I think it's 9 meters, like this, and then we put it here and here. Choose this node, choose this node, choose this segment, and move it on the top of the road. Then the pillars are going away. Not here though, but it's I mean the American roads, can we maybe try to find some less American roads with kind of a divider, such as this. That's a 6-lane road with I was hoping there would be a bigger median, but it doesn't seem like it at the moment. So I guess that's what we're stuck with if we are choosing the American road. An 8-lane road is not much better, but the 6-lane road actually is, but it's very pale compared to the American ones. This one doesn't even have a medium road. That's grass. I mean, it's better, but there's no It's not that easy really. And this one's a industrial road, medium industry road. Let's try this one. This one's our best option yet, but they are so pale, the default roads. So I guess we are. Let's try this one. I mean, this doesn't even make sense. That's the one. Hmm. Okay, so I guess it's this. Because there's no medium roads with American stripes with these yellow lines. So I guess right here, that's how it's going to look. I mean, it's not too bad, because usually, I mean, you would not have a metro line directly above a one-lane two-way street. So this, in a way, this kind of makes more sense than originally thought. Okay, let's try to curve this smoothly. 8 units by 10 units, 8 by 8, like this. I mean, this is still actually a really tight turn, so we will watch how it goes. How many units is it to the other side? It's 19 units, that's roughly 10 units. Let's take 9 and put it there. Then we do the same with this. Kind of put it here, like this. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Looks kind of natural. Obviously we're not going to show down this subway line down here in the suburbia area. Doesn't make sense at all, but we are going to try to kind of curve it around these lines here and maybe make a final stop here. Also, I was wondering if there's stations that doesn't emit sound or is underground. That would be good. This one does, so that's not good, but not much. Ellesmere station. I mean, that's inside, so it shouldn't... Yeah, that's what I like. But it's on the ground. Glencairn station is interesting. Oh, I don't like those lines. Looks strange. Yeah, no, not right now. Then there's the industrial elevated station, which we are using. Maybe that's why there's so much sound, because it's an industrial style elevated passenger stations used with extra train station tracks mod. I think I do use that mod, so it should be looking like is there like one station like this, but it's using train tracks instead of subway tracks? I don't know. This is another station, Punggol MRT. Please read instructions. Yeah. This one's producing a lot of noise. There's the Scarborough Center Station. Also producing a lot. And there's the Wilson Station. Also producing a lot. So then I guess what we're down to is the Ellesmere Station. But we're going to have to put it somewhere like this, I guess. And then just not caring about the tracks coming onto the pedestrian side like this. Yeah. Okay, and then we use this one like this. Modern. Is this modern? What's classic? I don't really see the. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see it. There's the difference. We're using the modern with barriers, and it's double and two-way like this. And then by the power of 20 units we are going to elevate it straight to about I think it was 9 meters. Isn't that kind of low? Should we take it 12 meters? What's the other stats? 9 meters? Really? Okay. 9 meters it is. Like this, and up we go. 9 meters, 19 units straight. It's a smooth line going upwards. Then we take it around here, maybe. And we'll let here, that's a nice defining trait, so to speak. Here and there. Like that. And then we use this curve here. 15 units. 17 units. Yeah, like this. And go straight down this line here. And I'm going to have a 10 by 10 curve such as this. It's looking nice. Actually, maybe we could have a station here, but it would obviously... It would not need to be noisy, because we can make tracks going in several directions. So like this is one track. And this could spur off, like here. Obviously we will need to have, so yeah, this is looking good already. I wasn't thinking it would look so good so fast, to be honest. And then we'll choose this one. Put it there, 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 and there. Of course we need to use this one. Then we would have to kind of make the curve smoother, such as the, oh, that does not look good. Why does it look like that? That's not a straight slope. That just looks hideous. We're going to make it go down straight from here. 12 units, 9 meters. And then crossing the line. Wait, what's going on here? Why is this happening? That's how it's going to look, yeah. But it's not going to have that hill over there. You know what? Maybe we could try to do it this way. Like if we say this is the place it starts at 12 meters and then it's going up here, say 16 units and 6 meters like that. Doesn't look too bad, does it? I don't think so. Put it here like this, and then now is the hard part to make look right, because we're going to use this track here as a curve like this, and this is a really tight curve, which might be a little bit hard on the train wagons, because this is quite a hard turn, really. And then we're going up 9 meters like this and this, straight fashion, and then it's going to be connected there and there. Yeah, this is looking like something. Doesn't look too shabby. Kind of makes sense. And then the underground the underground station is going here. And there. 15 units by 13 units and say 10 units. No, why is that? It's not what I wanted. Let's take it this then. 15 by 13, okay. Then use the curve tool over here, 16 units and 32 units like that. And then we should be able to create a new line going here, going there. Okay, you know what, let's try to make this right. Let's try to make this one line. Right click, and right click. Then there, I think there's no yeah, there's the depot. Okay. It starts here, then it continues here, then it goes here and back here, then here again, then here, and then here. If everything works according to the plan, we should start seeing subway trains spawning from this depot anytime now. There's the first one, let's follow it. Actually, maybe we could even use the free camera mode like this. Sorry, this is how fast it's going. It's not going any slower than this. This is the normal game speed. So this is as fast as the train is actually going. And here it stops. Waits for the passengers to get in and out. Here's the curve. The other curve. Oh, there's going through trees. Now, this is getting interesting. I think we might have a problem after this station here. Because what I think is going to happen is, yeah, we're at the back of the train, so we'll have to stop it. Turn around, turn around, la 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 la, and follow it like this and this. Then we are going to continue to the left, right here, and everything is according. Oh, it's going through the fences. Everything is according to the plan. Yeah, okay, so this is under the terrain. I think there should be like a first-person mode or something, but it doesn't look like it right now. This is the station, but there's no passengers here. So we are following the void, literally. And it's going. And it's going to this station again. And it's going back all the way to the commercial district. You see here that it's quite a number of people it's transporting every time. This here alone is like 23 passengers served last week, and it just bounced to almost 300. But I think it's time to end the stream now, because 2 hours